Hello everyone, it's me. We're back. We're back at it again. And you know what we gotta talk about. So you guys can tell the news because coming soon, literally next week, it's gonna be starting August 1st, it's gonna be the anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. And along with a lot, and I do mean a lot of things coming to FNAF, heck, even a collaboration with a game, which, let's be honest, if it's not Fortnite, I'm gonna be heavily surprised. But we're getting books, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, books. So do expect some FNAF reviews coming soon to the channel. So I figured, why not? Let's go and talk about these new books, shall we? So firstly, let's talk about FNAF a week before. So I actually had my opinions about the week before. I did it on a short. But in case that you haven't seen the short or you just want to hear what I think, basically here's the gist of the book. From right here, from Amazon, return to where it all began in this interactive novel set before the very first Five Nights at Freddy's game. You, the reader, are the security guard, and you got 5 nights, or is it 6, to survive Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy as they try to wipe you out. With over 25 different possibilities and possible endings and 2 difficult settings, this one-of-a-kind interactive novel is a unique, entertaining experience for any Freddy fan. And I'm gonna be honest, I do think that the phone guy has to be the person that we're going to be playing as. Now, I don't know if this information is true, but I heard that there was a lot of people out there saying that if we go over to I don't know what they say, but it's all I've been hearing is that they say that the phone guy's name is Ralph. Raph. And it's that's the name of the security guard that we're going to be playing as. But if it is Phone Guy, then wouldn't Phone Guy's name be technically named as Ralph? I don't know, but all I'm saying is that this book, basically true to its name, is happening before the events of the first FNAF game. Which is interesting because now I'm wondering how are people going to incorporate this book into the whole Wily timeline. But we're just going to have to figure it out, don't we? But honestly, I'm excited for this book. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But I think this book, because hold on, let me check the release date. Okay, not bad. It's technically being released on September, so I feel like we just gotta wait a week. Not a week, a month. We just gotta sit through August, and September is gonna be cool. So hopefully I can get the physical copy, but geez, if it's interactive, that means it's most likely gonna be on devices. So dang, I might have to find a way how to do all that. The next book we're going to be talking about is Five Nights at Freddy's interactive novel, Return to the Pit, which is interesting. Basically, let me just take you to the description of this book. All right here. Dive into the interactive retelling of one of the most popular FNAF stories, and the basis for all new video game, Into the Pit. You, the reader, are Oswald. And after using the ball pit at Jeff's Pizza to travel back to the time of 1985, you brought sadistic animatronic back to the present. Can you escape, or will it be game over for you and your friends? With over 25 different possibilities, different possible endings, and 2 difficult settings, this is a one-of-a-kind interactive novel is a unique entertainment experience for any Freddy fan. So first of all, that's interesting. They're making Into the Pit into basically a, like, I already knew that they were basically making it into a game. We know all this. We saw all that. But to make an interactive novel, that's interesting. Does that mean, like, in the future, are we going to see like more interactive novels based on the other Fazbear Fright books? And while we're in discussion of that, are we also going to see? Are we going to possibly going to see some interactive novel interpretations of the tales from the Pizzaplex books? Like, I can imagine if Return to the Pit is, successful, we could have one based around Shadow Bonnie, like, hide and seek. We can also get one about Count the Ways, Coming Home. Like, there's so much more, to be precise. There's so much more, to be honest. The possibilities are endless, but it's interesting to see that we're playing as Oswald again. You would think that, we'll just be done with Oswald. Like, boom, he's done. We finished reading his story. On to the next one. But no, it's interesting that Oswald is coming back. And the fact that we're playing as Oswald. It's going to be interesting. And I'm really interested about these interactive novels because with different possibilities, I feel like more and more clues are going to be hiding in plain sight. And that could help us more understand the series more. But that's just me. Which then leaves us to our next and final book, Five Nights at Freddy's, an interactive novel, VIP. And this one is more unique than the other two. Yes, I know, a bold statement, but really look at this. That's a pig character. We haven't had a pig character since Pig Patch from Pizzeria Simulator. And if you really want to get technical, we got Pork Patch as well during the whole FNAF world stuff. But it's interesting to say this because if you look right over here, this one is free. No, I'm not kidding you. This book is available for free on August 3rd, 2024. All the last two books you have to pay to get them, but this one is suspiciously free. Like, I don't know how to explain this. That word does not exist. But yeah, apparently this book is is not only free, but you can get it on August 3rd. But what does this story detail? Well, get ready for an all-new Five Nights at Freddy's experience. You, the reader, are Devon, and you won a VIP pass to the hottest place in town, Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. These all-you-can-eat, all-expense-paid tickets are guided by a digital company, very informative, Pig, and are every kid's dream. But does your VIP host have something more sinister in mind? With multiple endings and two difficult settings, this one-of-a-kind free ebook is a uniquely entertaining experience for any Freddy fan and a perfect way to get ready for the September 2024 launch of the interactive novel the week before. So, let's just go through with that. First of all, I want to give attention to the name Devon, because Devon was actually been used before. He was the main protagonist that we followed in the Fazbear Fright story, The New Kid. The kid who shoved Kelsey into the Freddy suit, the Golden Freddy suit, and, ended with his arm getting bitten by Golden Freddy. So it's interesting that we're getting Devon again. It's suspicious. Because not only are we playing as Oswald in Return into the Pit, but we're also getting Devon, who is another Fazbear Frights protagonist. Very interesting, okay? I'm leaning to the fact that maybe, like, down the line, if these interactive novels are proven popular, we could see more and more characters popping up. But before we continue, I want to make it clear that yes, I know that technically some people believe that Devon is dead in the new kid, but I'm not saying this is the same Devon. Kind of like how there's more than one Ashley, one or more than just one Kevin and all that. There are people with similar names, so I don't think this is the same kid who was horrible. If you know what I'm saying. But then we get to the naming of this thing, the very informative pig, or VIP for short. So VIP is the name of the animatronic, and the animatronic host has something sinister in mind for us, the reader. So this is interesting because at this point, we had digital creatures before. We had digital foes in a sense. We have Glitchtrap, no duh, but we also have the Hexy from Ruin. But it can't be Hex. It can't be the Hexy bunny that was trying to, come after us every time we wear the virtual mask. It has to be someone else, but it also can't be Glitchtrap. Maybe it could be Glitchtrap. I mean, it could be Glitchtrap, to be honest. But all I'm saying is that, given with the new games we have now, given that we have Help Wanted, we have Security Breach, we got Ruin, and we got Help Wanted 2, I think I'm going to say it here and now, this book has to take place after the events of Help Wanted 2, but before the events of Security Breach Vanilla. Because we don't see a VIP anywhere in Security Breach. So, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the thing, to be honest. So, I feel like, I don't know, like, this is interesting to say the least, because this book is being free, and we have a new animatronic to add in the Five Nights at Freddy roster. But, I mean, I don't know, man, like, this is interesting. It's interesting. But I feel like this book has to take place after the events of Help Wanted 2, because, in Help Wanted 2, I mean, we were still underground in that place where we were still underground, the Mega Pizzaplex. That means the Mega Pizzaplex was still in production of being being made, or we're stuck there. But it also can't happen during Security Breach because we got no mention of it. So I feel like this book takes place in between those events. And also, we still have some... Honestly, I don't know. All I know is that I'm going to be very excited to get this. But I will say that with the reviews, it's going to be difficult, to be honest. Like, not difficult, but like, it's going to be strange. Because you usually see, when I do a review with the FNAF books, I tend to have a physical copy. But with the interactive novels, it's like, I have to buy them digitally and, heck, even have to record it on my phone, to be honest. I will have to think about how we're going to do this. But if you guys want me to, go through the book with you guys, make sure you like the video so I know you guys enjoy, and, subscribe so that way you don't miss it out. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have about the 3 books. As you can see, the August is basically... So, to run it back, August is going to be the release date of VIP. September is going to be the FNAF week before. And I guess we need to check out when does the Return to the Pit goes to. Hold on. Oh, what? Christmas? Well, there you guys. well, there you guys have it. We're going to have VIP, the interactive VIP novel on August 3rd. We're then going to have the week before on September, and then return to the pit on December. So very interesting, very much so. And like I said earlier, make sure you like the video so I know you guys enjoy. Comment down below which title you're going to be more excited to see. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm excited to get my hands on VIP. Or I guess my digital hands. And, do a review for all of them. Well, that's going to be the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.